It's a fun game I have made, and this one is going to be kind of a score prediction one. However, this time I'm not going to be doing your typical prediction where, oh, we'll just check which one we'll get right, and that's just a boring. That's been overdone. I'm still going to obviously do that at the end, but I want to keep this a separate prediction. So we're going to have a score predictor game. So basically, this game will test if I can predict each team's score in the Champions League. At the very end, we'll count in how many goals I think would have happened to compare to that, and we'll see if I underestimated or overestimated. Okay, I think it'll be a pretty fun experiment, and I don't think many people have done this idea before. So something fresh, something new, and something for me to do about it. Like I said, this is just completely for fun, so I really don't care too much, to be completely honest. Although I will like to say that I want to at least be 10 off, like 10 to 15 off from the final. That's over or under. I don't want to be over 20 or over 50. Okay, so I'll be conservative, and I'll give you a little bit of what I'm going at, and that's yeah. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we're only gonna be previewing. I'm only gonna be predicting for tomorrow's game, and then the day. So basically, I'll be uploading videos like this the day prior to the actual games. So obviously, excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have 8 games with us tomorrow, and let's go ahead and get started with the first game we have was Inter Milan versus Slavia Praha. Inter Milan have been one of the few teams, in fact, they're the one of the 2 teams that have been able to keep a consistent record that have not dropped any points in the Europe's top 5 leagues. Which is very impressive if I have to say so myself. So Slavia Praha, on the other hand, have been unbeaten and are one of the Turkish clubs to look out for. And honestly, I think we all know Czech league, and this is an Italian versus Czech Republic, and I think you guys know where I'm going at with this prediction. And this is of course going to be an easy 3 points for Inter Milan. Now, how big the deficit will be, let's predict. We're going to predict that right now. It's a tough call. Slavia Praha have been unbeaten so far, and as well as Inter Milan. And I really would love to see this. I would love to see Slavia Praha get over the line and perhaps maybe even get a point. But it's going to be too much of a task, I believe. And I think, as much as I hate to say this, I think Inter Milan will win this game. And I'll say 2-0. I was originally going to go ahead and say 3-0. But I felt like the fact they haven't lost, they have been unbeaten so far, I think that will really be... Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Never mind. Okay, never mind. It didn't really work as I intended. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to say 2-0. Remember, so yeah. Oh, by the way, if I say like for this one, let's say I say the actual game ended up being like 3-0, and then I wouldn't get any points. So I have to make sure I get exact. This is pretty much exact. Okay. None of this underestimating. No. Okay. Maybe I might give my points. So like if it's like 3-0, then I would get 2 points. Maybe we could do that way. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that I'll make my final decision tomorrow. We'll say that. Let's see how the first couple of games go, and then I'll see if we really need to do it. I think maybe that's kind of cheating. I think I'll be fair and bold, and maybe we'll just keep 2 separate scores. Let's just do that. Okay. So next up we have is Lyon versus Zenit. Lyon are hosting this, and I think it's going to be a French versus a Russian club, and I think the Russian clubs are pretty mysterious. I think we can all agree. So I think this one will be I think Lyon will win this one. However, albeit it won't be that convincing, I believe. I think they'll win this one just marginally. I'm going to say 2-1. Okay? I think 2-1 is a fair score. Okay? So the next one we have is Chelsea versus Valencia. Now, Valencia just had their coach sacked the other day, and Chelsea have just got an incredible win. So I think this one will spell doom for Valencia. Potentially, Valencia could maybe come up with a win, but I don't know. It's just going to be very difficult. So I think Chelsea will win this one. I don't know what to say, man. I think this one could be close, though. Okay, sorry about that. So, I'm going to say for Chelsea versus Valencia, I do know that Chelsea can leak goals every now and then, so I'll say 3-2. This will be a thriller. 3-2 for Chelsea, okay? Next up is Red Bull versus Genk. I'm going to go ahead and say... Okay, so, Red Bull versus Genk. This one is a potentially capable... Oh, yeah, I think Chelsea are hosting it, by the way. Red Bull, I think Red Bull is more than likely going to win this one. I'm really sorry, Genk. I would love to see Genk. It could end up in a draw. I'm going to say for a tight, narrow win for this one. However, I'm going to say 1-0. 1-0 Red Bull. Okay. Sorry, I'm not going to really elaborate on this. I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to predict these. I'm not really trying to make a formal, very detailed analysis. I'm just trying to give you guys my score predictions and just move on. Okay. So next up we have Napoli versus Liverpool, the tie from last year, and this was a really close tie last year, as you guys know, and Liverpool barely just went through. So what will we see this year again? This one is close. This one I could really honestly feel that it. This one you could probably pin this game as one of the most exciting, definitely games of tomorrow. And I don't know what to say. I mean, it's a very close call to make. I mean, either of these, I could honestly see this one being very exciting. So, where's this taking place? Let's take that into account. Whoa. So, this is taking place. Where is it taking place? I really want to know where this is taking place because that also I feel like is very huge. The fact where the game is taking place is a very huge thing to look at. So, yeah, hopefully this doesn't end up being like 10 minutes. Hopefully this ends being less than 20 minutes. Where is this taking place? Okay, I really don't know where this is taking place. I'm going to go ahead and say I think Liverpool will probably win this. Although I won't say it will be close. It will be close once again. Unfortunately, I don't know where the location is. Please tell me below in the comments below where is it? I think it's taking place at Anfield. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my computer's pretty slow. Not my computer. My Wi-Fi has been slow lately. So, Okay, I really don't know where this is taking place. Can this just, like, say where it's taking place? Okay. I don't really feel like looking too much into it, so I'm just going to say Liverpool. I'm going to say Liverpool. I'm going to say this will be another thriller. I'm going to say Napoli 2, Liverpool 3. Okay. Then finally we have Ajax versus Losc. And I'm going to say Ajax will win this one. Not really too much known about. I really don't know too much about Losc. I think Ajax will win this one. 3-1. 3-1, I'm going to say. Benfica versus RB Leipzig. Oh, this is a tough one. This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be really insane. I'm going to go for a draw for this one, guys. I'm sitting on the fence for this one. I am saying this game will end in a draw. 2-2 draw. Then we have Barcelona versus Dortmund. I'm going to say a draw as well. Maybe a win for Barcelona, but I think, given their away form, I'm not really sure. So, we'll say a draw. 1-1 draw. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Peace out.